Quaid part 352. Earlier I read it for 13 August 1947 and now I read it for 14 August 1947. It has been written by Major General Shahid Hamid, who was then the military secretary to Governor General Quaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. 14 August 1947. This morning there was so much happening, in the middle of which Mountbatten tried to pull a fast one. He had it conveyed to the Quaid that, according to the intelligence sources in Delhi, a plot has been unearthed. A bomb would be thrown at the carriage carrying the Quaid during his state drive through Karachi. He asked the Quaid to cancel the drive. Quaid refused to do so, whereupon Mountbatten suggested that they travel in a closed car. Once again Quaid declined. All along the route there was great enthusiasm and wild cheering. It was a sight for sore eyes and very difficult to describe. A dream was coming true and a state was being born. The name of the Quaid Azam was on everyone's lips, as well as their thanks to the Almighty. On their return, Mountbatten told his staff that Jinnah was tense and pathetic, and held his knees and broke down. He also said that Miss Jinnah is funny woman. It is impossible to comment on all this, also on the accuracy of what Major General Shahid Hamid has written, but it does say a great deal about Mountbatten. In a film on Jinnah by Christopher Mitchell, there is a telling scene. Governor General Jinnah and Mountbatten rode these celebrations in the same limousine, the latter jaunty and bemedailled in the uniform of the Royal Navy, the Quaid Azam in his by now hallmark attire, tired, withdrawn, sitting somewhat aloof even as Mountbatten waved and acknowledged all greetings. Proprietorily, Jinnah, seeing all this, suddenly and despite all his fatigue of the past many days, his illness, the heat and the humidity of the day, pulls himself. It is he, the Quaid Azam, who represents Pakistan now, not Mountbatten, was the signal. Within just 13 months of having helped create Pakistan, Quaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the first Governor General of an independent Pakistan, died. With his death, the inspiration too behind the country was lost. Soon after birth, this infant country was left a conceptual and moral orphan, a grievous and an irreplaceable loss from which Pakistan has not been able to recover yet. There is a vivid and a very moving description then of that lost journey of Quaid Azam, written by Dr. Ilahi Baksh. It would be unjust to shorten it or to omit any portion of the author's description of it, so full of the pathos and the looming tragedy. Dr. Ilahi Baksh, personal physician to Jinnah, in his work with Quaid Azam during the last days, has written movingly. He recounts that the last journey from Ziyarat, where Jinnah had gone to rest, recuperates as much as he could from the ravages of the tuberculosis that was now galloping through his already frail body. Dr. Ilahi Baksh shares, assured that all arrangements had been made. An ambulance with a nurse would meet us at Maripur aerodrome where we were to land. It was about 12:30, but there were no signs of our being able to move by 1 o'clock. The packing complete by 1:20, I proceeded to inform the Quaid Azam with which duty Miss Jinnah had entrusted me.